budget that generally starts in the month of February. Second session is a monsoon session, and third session is a winter session. The gap between the two sessions cannot be exceed more than 6 months. It is very important to know that the gap between the two sessions cannot be exceed more than 6 months. The gap between the two sessions is also known as a period of recess, the period of interval. So the period of recess, that means there is a gap between the two sessions. First session begins, that session comes to an end, then next session will be started. In between, the gap is known as the period of recess. Next topic is what is a minimum quorum to conduct the business of the house, to conduct the business of the parliament. So quorum is a number which is required for working of parliament, at least number or the minimum number that must be present in the parliament to conduct the business of the house. So this quorum is related with a mathematical formula. That mathematical formula is 1/10 of the total composition of the house. For example, we are having 545 members in Lok Sabha. So the minimum number of the members must be 1/10 of the total composition. That means 1/10 of 545. So that is 55 members are necessary or required for the business of the parliament. Then the next topic is question hour. Question hour is related to the function of the parliament. When session starts, the first hour is given for questions. That is why it is known as a question hour. And members are allowed to ask the questions. There is a ruling party and there is an opposition. So these ruling party and the opposition are two components of our democracy. One is a ruling party, the second is an opposition party. So in the house, the opposition party or any of the member of the house are allowed to ask questions in the house. These questions can be asked to the ruling government, to a particular minister, for the clarification of any particular topic or any particular bill. Next is known as a motion of adjournment. So this is related with both houses, and if there is a urgent matter of any public interest, so the house will discuss about that particular topic, and the general activities of the house will be suspended for the time being, and the priority will be given to that particular public interest. Next is motion of no confidence. So the very important thing to know about this motion of no confidence is motion of no confidence is related with the Lok Sabha. This motion can be used in the Lok Sabha itself, not in the Rajya Sabha. So motion of no confidence means we need a particular number for the framing of the government, and that number is required. This is related with the arithmetic. So if you see the total composition of the 545 members, we need a particular number, more than 50%. If a particular political party is gaining that particular number, so that political party can claim for the formation of the government. But suppose that if a particular party is not getting that particular number, for example, the particular party or the political parties are not getting the majority, so